Here we are at the North Carolina Speedway, or the Rockingham Speedway, for race 3. Noodles starting on the pole, and Harry Sanchez another front row start. Just hope that car doesn't stall like at Richmond. There's the full qualifying results. Now take you to trackside. So another, well, maybe back in the day it was considered a short track, same as how Atlanta used to be considered a super speedway. So 2 straight short track races. And here's the race command.
Drivers, start your engines!
Engines fired up. Here we go. So the Fords take over the front row. Chevy's in the second row. Got a Ford and a Chevy, or no, Oldsmobile in the third one. So this is a much older Rockingham. You can see they have the back straightaway pit stalls. Dane Martin and, nope, 44 car stalls on the start. That is Damien Fenton. Hopefully he can get back out there, because and the 31, Joshua Cecily. They gotta get out there and cross this line at least to get points. Alright, here we go. Getting ready for the green. Pace car is in. The 81 car will lead the field to the line. Green flag is out. We're underway. Not back underway. As the inside line is always the way to go here. And not to a big lead. 37 fighting back on the outside. Big run. Coming off 2. Into turn 3 they go. Got cars on the apron. Did they wreck? They almost did. And first lap completed under green. And here comes Sanchez into 37. 13 spots lost. Because she couldn't start the race, so no points. That's how many. That's 44 is coming out. So Fenton will at least score points today. Gets back in front of the leaders. Actually, he stays clear of the leaders. Trying to get that points back. And what better way to do it to win a race? I'm surprised they've run this still green for this long. They take it to the bottom all the way to the top. Loses a lot of speed. 81 able to close in, and now the yellow flag comes out. Alright, first caution. Oh, super lag. Super lag. Alright. First caution of the day. We'll take a look. Oh, trouble, and the 44 is up in smoke. See? They just got it fixed just to get it rolling to score points. Because you gotta remember, we're using the 0 point system. Alright. Wow, it actually happened? Alright, I'll explain later. Hilary Sanchez, the leader, we'll take a look at the replay. Looks like it started around here. Chris Kyle, Brad Chesson, and Max Anderson. They're 3 wide. Anderson through the middle. They carried all the way down to the apron, but a 10 ends up spinning right in front of the 11. Both cars into the wall. Quite a bit of damage for both, but I think the 11 got the worst. And the 28 goes spinning, but just goes for a spin. Luckily, no contact at all. Yeah, a lot of damage on the nose there of the 11 car. So we ride the onboard cam. I think they could have been a lot worse. I think the 10 kind of cushioned the 11 a bit. And 28 did make some contact, just not a lot. Trying to avoid the wreck. Yeah, with the right side. All good for the 28. Should have no problems. Alright, first caution of the day. We'll take you back to the restart. Lights are out, getting ready for the green. So is a gearbox for the 44. Yeah, they just got it fixed just enough. Or that was just a separate problem. Yeah, I guess they knew they won't be able to race today. So just get the car out there and get 1 lap logged in. So last place was at 37 points, the old Winston Cup. Let me check. Alright, here we go. Pace car is in. Oh, 34. Okay. That was 3 points off. Alright, green flag is out in the 81. Already to the inside for the race lead. Next up is Atlanta. We're going to use the older Atlanta. The one that's just a plain old oval. The exact shape of Homestead, Miami. Here comes the 96 on the bottom. Joseph Rush to the race lead now. 81 still led that lap. 37 chases the 81 up the racetrack. That's going to take, 25 going to take him 3 wide. I think the 35 just slapped the wall there. Yeah, couldn't make it 3 wide. Couldn't hold on to it, but he'll take third. 36 and the 5. I think the 5 car will get through. And Hilly Sanchez back to the race lead. Coming off the corner on the bottom. Not good. Doesn't look like a good line to run. So that's why they were trying to use the outside. Try to take the top. Here comes the 36, Stephen Oaks. To second place. The 94 car. That is Jimmy Potter to third. The 24 Grace Naisvidu, our cup champion, up to fourth place. The 88 car. That is Andrew Johnson. That's their current top 5 right now. Big lead for 37. About 3/4 of a second right there. At the back of the pack, it's a 28. So maybe that damage is slowing him down. Jacob Davison. Chris Kyle back here. Probably more damage, but still able to stay with the pack. 22 car, Drake Young. I'll just keep the thing up. Jimmy Dawson, Alexander Rowe. Andrew Wilson, who able to get third at Richmond. He was just hauling ass. But the yellow flag came out, and he had to settle for third. Andrew Rich led a few laps at Richmond, but then fell out like around the second half of the race. Tim Randolph, who won that one. I believe, where is he? In points, he is 23 points gain. But that's how it is at the beginning. But the older point system, you start to see this less going down when the races start winding down. 88 is in second now. Andrew Johnson. Sanchez still leading, and yellow flag is out. That's going to erase the lead. And a 94 able to beat the 88 to the line. So second yellow today. We'll take a look at the replay. Everyone just pinching and squeezing and just trying to get to the top. And the 43 just puts the 17 into the 3, and both of them goes into the wall. So another wreck in turn 3, and the 10 nearly gets caught up in this one. So the 3 to 17, very little damage. Again, a 2-car wreck because of them going 3 wide. City on board of the 3 car. Just touches the wall. Not too much damage for both drivers. Should be alright, but we'll see. We'll get back to the restart. Almost at the halfway point. Still got 40 cars out there on the racetrack. The 30 and the 31 are both not on the lead lap, so the 30 was a lap down this whole time. Didn't even notice. So, Ford once again showing their dominance again, you could say. Yeah, they're just everywhere. Top 10. They had problems at the same time. Well, like 3 cars with issues, and all of them were Fords. But also leading the race for pretty much I think only 4 led during that race. Okay. 94 didn't get going at all, so he'll get stuck on the outside. Currently lost 2 spots there. It's the 88. Out to the race lead. To the inside. 24 gonna shut the door on the 18. Try to get by on the outside line. Not gonna happen. Aggressive block bar Cup season champ. Now gonna try to take the race lead away from the 37. Gonna go up the racetrack on the top and to the inside. Sanchez, I think, will still lead the lap. Yes, by a 1/10 of a second. And Grayson Azil will take the race lead, coming off 2. '88 challenging again. So far, a Buick, a Ford has 1. Now I just need a Chevy, a Pontiac, and an Oldsmobile. Those are so far the other 3. Currently the Ford car has best chance as he's running in 4th. Highest running Pontiac, the 36. Steppen Oaks. 18, another one right behind him. So the 88's taking the race lead. Although, even though manufacturer-wise there's only 3 left, but for models it's... Okay, so we had a Taurus and a Buick. You can already X those 2 out. We have the Monte Carlo, the Lumina, then the Thunderbird, and then followed by the one and only Oldsmobile out there. So there's just 4. Unless I'm missing something. Side by side for second. 2 Chevys go at it. Got another Thunderbird Ford behind, and then the Pontiac. 4 car losing a few spots. Larry Sanchez has lost several spots. 37 looked good today. Starting in second, showed they had another strong car. At least they're able to show it today. Lazy Batard goes by to 25. Whoa. Very aggressive here. Might be able to do it here through 1 and 2. The inside line is the preferred line. If you can clear. If you can clear off 2, then yeah, it's the preferred line. Moving up, there's a 2 car. Another one who didn't start at Richmond. Only lost 2 spots. A very bad start for the 2 team. But right now they're running in the top 10. 9th at the line. Still 9th. Now going for 8th. Yeah, 43 points. 43 points only. If you finish last twice, you would probably get like 80 points by now. Or, yeah, around there. But only 43. So they got some work to do, that 2 teams. They can try to get by to 36. 24 has also lost several spots. 2 cars slowly working his way up. Just picking off driver 1 by 1 each lap. So they also have a good car. Here comes the 98. The 98 at Joseph Fenton. Now on the 88. And the 81, our pole sitter, has climbed back up. Currently in 3rd now. So far, our longest green flag run. But I wasn't counting. Trying to get him in 3 and 4 if he can. Might be able to. He'll lead a lap. Now that's 5 points towards the 98 team now. 1.2 second lead from 1st to 4th. Between 1st and 4th. 2 car just still, and that car is just blazing fast. Not the fastest lap though. Nowhere near the fastest. He's 39th fastest overall. Of course, those lap times don't really matter. And we don't even offer points for the fastest driver. It's the 30 car who was a lap down. He is the fastest driver. Or the driver turned the fastest lap. 10 laps remaining. Well, 9.5 as they're on the back straightaway. The 88 again. Down to the inside. And he retakes the lead. A lot easier when you don't have the entire pack right behind you, just holding you up on the outside. 9 to go. 88, 98, 81. Followed by the 2 and then the 36. Driving it all the way to the top next to the wall. 1.5, 2 car needs a yellow. Maybe, maybe not. No, yeah, might need a yellow here. 1.6 now. They're not gaining any time. Both two rainbow colored cars go at it for 5th place. Racing these Vito able to hang on using the outside line. Oh, 2 cars against the wall. That'll race the lead from 5th place. Yeah, 2 cars just driving the hell out of that car, trying to catch up to the leaders. They just need a yellow right here, unless these 3 just wreck each other. Now it's down to 2 seconds. Now he has to battle with these guys now. Side by side for second. That's what the 88 wants to see. 6 laps remaining. Could it be our first race that ends under green? I hope. '81 clears. I thought Rockingham would be a caution fest, but luckily only 2 crashes and only involving 2 cars, and 2 cars retired from the race. The 11 and the 44. The 11 only was out for a crash. Half a second, 1.5 second lead. 6/10. Oh wait, I just realized last time around I said, like many laps ago, I said hundreds at tenths of a second. I meant to say 100th of a second. Big lead, oh, to 36. Too hard, a lot harder, and loses 3 spots coming off the corner. Maybe even 4. Oh no, he beat the 7 to the line. But that wasn't the last lap, the checkered flag. 5 car, there's 2, still running in top 10. That would have been a really good top 5 finish. Got a car on pit road, I don't know who it is. Teammates go at it, the 25 and the 24. He's not letting up because he's a teammate. That's going to cost him. And the 18 will take those spots. He moves up to 4th place. Blazey Vitar follows suit. 7/10. 98. Dick Joseph Fenton just losing touch with the 88 car. Two laps to go here. Oh, he's closed the gap big time. Alright, it's gonna be 1v1. Joseph Fenton to his inside into turn 3. 88 trying to hang strong on the outside. And he does. Still with them though. And here comes the 81. Gonna be a 3-way battle. White flag is out. This will be our first race hit. It's gonna finish on the green. 88 on the outside. Carrying a lot of speed. Still looking inside. Coming into 3 and 4. Can he get there? Takes it to the top. Opens the door. Can a 98 get him? I don't think he can. Side by side at the line. And the 88 car will win it here at Rockingham. Wow, that was close. They able to catch back up with 2 laps to go. And that should be the whole field. Oh, still got one more car. There we go. Alright, Andrew Johnson. So, Andrew Johnson wins it here at Rockingham. We'll take a look at the full race results. So, Andrew Johnson able to hang on, hold off Joseph Fenton and Noodles for the win. And they're both second and third. Aiden Martin 4th, Francis Haas 5th, Grayson Vito 6th, Stefano 7th, the 5-car 8th, Lazy Retard 9th, and Lucas E gets 10th. Here's the rest of the race results. 40 cars finished the race, 37 finishing on the lead lap, and only 2 cautions today in our first race to complete under green. So that is all for today. Next up is Atlanta. Andrew Johnson's the race winner. We'll now take you to victory lane.